You just brought a human being into this world. You are incredible. But if you're standing in front of that mirror right now, wondering why your belly still looks 4 months pregnant, you are not alone. And more importantly, it is not your fault. Today, we are going to break down everything your doctor didn't tell you about postpartum belly fat, the science, the exercises, and the ancient remedies that African grandmothers have sworn by for generations. Stay until the end, because the last remedy might shock you. Why your belly looks the way it does. When those muscles separate, your organs have less support. Your belly pouches forward not because of fat, but because of lost muscle structure. Add to that the drop in estrogen and progesterone after birth, and your body is triggered to hold onto fat, especially around the midsection. This is survival biology. Your body doesn't know you're not still nursing a newborn in a cave. And then there's the cortisol, the stress hormone. New moms are running on broken sleep, emotional exhaustion, and zero personal time. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, which directly tells your fat cells, stay put. So before you blame yourself, understand that your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Now, let's work with it. Exercises that actually work. Here's what nobody tells you. Regular crunches and sit-ups can make diastasis recti worse. Yes, the workout you think you should be doing could be widening the gap between your muscles. So, what should you actually do? 1. Diaphragmatic breathing. This sounds too simple to work. But diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing, is the foundation of postpartum core recovery. Lie on your back with knees bent. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Breathe in slowly through your nose, letting your belly rise. Exhale through your mouth and gently draw your navel toward your spine. This reactivates the transverse abdominis, your deepest core muscle, the one that acts like a natural corset. Do this 10 times, 3 times a day. It's gentle, effective, and you can do it on the couch while the baby sleeps. 2. Dead bug. Lie on your back. Raise your arms straight to the ceiling. Bend your knees at 90 degrees. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg toward the floor without letting your lower back arch. Return and switch sides. This builds deep core stability without putting pressure on the gap in your muscles. 3. Glute bridges. Lie on your back, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes and hold for 2 seconds. Lower slowly. This strengthens your posterior chain, your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, which directly supports your core and helps your posture recover from months of carrying a belly forward. 4. Walking. Don't underestimate walking. A daily 20-30 minute walk lowers cortisol, burns calories, boosts mood through endorphins, and gently engages your core. It's free. It's accessible. And it works. 5. Postpartum Pilates and yoga. Once you're cleared by your doctor, usually at the 6-week mark, postpartum Pilates and yoga are gold. They focus on breathing, core engagement, and alignment. Look for specifically postpartum classes, not regular core classes. Exercises to avoid. Avoid regular crunches, sit-ups, leg raises, and heavy lifting until you've confirmed your diastasis recti has healed. These exercises increase intra-abdominal pressure and can deepen the gap, making recovery slower, not faster. Herbal remedies, what nature offers. Now let's talk about something modern medicine rarely discusses: herbal support. These are not magic cures. But combined with movement and nutrition, they can support your body's natural recovery in powerful ways. 1. Ginger tea. Ginger is one of the most studied anti-inflammatory herbs on the planet. Postpartum, inflammation in your gut and abdominal tissues can cause stubborn bloating that makes your belly look much larger than it is. A warm cup of fresh ginger tea made by simmering a thumb-sized piece of ginger in hot water for 10 minutes can reduce bloating, improve digestion, and ease uterine cramps. Drink 1 to 2 cups daily. 2. Fennel seeds. Fennel has been used across Mediterranean and Asian cultures for centuries to combat bloating and gas. New moms often suffer from digestive issues, postpartum constipation, trapped gas, all of which make the belly appear rounder. Steep 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds in hot water for 5 minutes. Drink after meals. 4. Moringa, the African superfood. Moringa, called the miracle tree across West and East Africa, is packed with iron, calcium, and amino acids that support recovery and milk production for breastfeeding mothers. It also has compounds that reduce inflammation and support liver function, which plays a key role in hormone regulation and fat metabolism. Add moringa powder to smoothies or stir it into warm water with honey. 5. Turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories. Combined with black pepper, which activates absorption by up to 2,000%, a golden milk drink before bed can reduce internal inflammation, support hormonal balance, and help your body break down stored fat more efficiently. Mix half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and warm milk or plant-based milk. Add honey to taste. 6. Fenugreek. Used widely in Indian and African postpartum traditions, fenugreek supports hormone regulation and milk production. It also contains soluble fiber that slows digestion, reduces blood sugar spikes, and helps reduce belly fat over time. Take as a tea or supplement. Always consult your doctor if breastfeeding. Old wives' tales and African traditional remedies. Now this is the part 1 you've been waiting for. Because before Western medicine, African mothers had a system and it worked. Many of these practices are now being validated by modern research. 1. Belly binding, the oldest secret. Across West Africa, East Africa, and the African diaspora, including communities in the Caribbean and South America, belly binding after birth is a sacred tradition. A long piece of cloth, traditionally kanga, ankara, or muslin, is wrapped firmly around the abdomen from the hips to the ribs. The logic? After the uterus expands, the abdominal wall needs external support to help it contract and come back together. Belly binding mimics this support. It also improves posture, reduces back pain, and can help close mild diastasis recti. Modern versions include postpartum belly wraps and binders, but many African women will tell you, nothing beats a grandmother who knows how to tie the cloth properly. My grandmother wrapped my belly for 40 days straight after each birth. Asterisk is a sentence you'll hear from women across Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, and beyond. And science is catching up. Physiotherapists now recommend abdominal binding as part of postpartum recovery. 2. The 40-day confinement and hot foods. In many African cultures, Yoruba, Igbo, Akan, Swahili communities, the first 40 days after birth are considered sacred healing time. A new mother is expected to rest. She is fed hot, nourishing foods. She is kept warm. Hot pepper soups, palm oil stews, and bone broths are staples. Why? Heat is believed to close the body to help the uterus contract, the belly tighten, and the joints and ligaments return to their pre-pregnancy state. Modern science agrees that warmth supports circulation, reduces inflammation, and bone broth specifically contains collagen, essential for healing muscle and connective tissue. 3. Pepper soup, the postpartum prescription. In Nigeria, no woman gives birth without pepper soup arriving within hours. Made from goat meat or catfish, uziza leaves, ihuru seeds, yuta pods, and intense heat, this soup is believed to cleanse the womb, boost circulation, reduce postpartum bleeding, and warm the body from inside out. And there's real science here. Uziza leaves have antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. Yuta, also known as Negro pepper, is used in traditional medicine to support uterine contractions and expel retained blood. Ihuru seeds aid digestion. This isn't just tradition. This is ancestral pharmacology. 4. Steam baths and herbal sitz baths. Across East and West Africa, postpartum women are bathed in water infused with herbs eucalyptus, neem, cloves, and ginger. Steam is applied to the belly and lower body. This is believed to open pores, draw out toxins, reduce swelling, and help the uterus contract. Sitz baths sitting in warm herbal water are now recommended by midwives and OBs worldwide for perineal healing. African grandmothers have been prescribing this for centuries. 5. Shea butter and black seed oil massage. In Sahelian and West African traditions, the belly is massaged daily with shea butter, sometimes mixed with black seed oil, Nigella sativa. This is done to help the skin retract, reduce stretch marks, improve circulation, and support the underlying muscles. Black seed oil called Habeta sauda in Hausa and Swahili communities has been shown in studies to have anti-inflammatory and metabolism-supporting properties. A daily belly massage with warm oil doesn't just feel incredible, it stimulates lymphatic drainage and can visibly reduce bloating. 6. Unripe plantain. In Ghana, Nigeria, and across the Caribbean diaspora, unripe plantain is given to postpartum women to support belly recovery. It's rich in resistant starch, a prebiotic fiber that feeds good gut bacteria, reduces bloating, and supports stable blood sugar. Stable blood sugar, less belly fat storage. Boil it, pound it into fufu, or roast it however you take it, your gut will thank you. Nutrition essentials. No recovery is complete without feeding your body right. You don't need to diet. You need to nourish. Focus on lean proteins, chicken, fish, eggs, legumes to rebuild muscle tissue. Anti-inflammatory fats, avocado, olive oil, fatty fish to calm internal inflammation. Fiber-rich vegetables and fruits to keep your gut moving and reduce bloating. And water. At least 8 to 10 glasses a day. Dehydration causes your body to hold water weight, especially in the belly. Reduce ultra-processed foods, refined sugar, and alcohol, all of which spike cortisol and promote belly fat storage. Your postpartum journey is not a race. Your body grew, housed, and delivered a miracle. It deserves time. It deserves care. It deserves the wisdom of both modern science and the grandmothers who came before us. Start with the breathing. Add the walking. Sip the ginger tea. Massage your belly with love. And if you have a mother or grandmother who wants to wrap your belly or make you pepper soup, let her. She knows something the internet is just beginning to understand. If this video helped you, share it with a new mom who needs to hear it. Drop in the comments which remedy are you trying first. And subscribe, because we have so much more coming for you. Take care of yourself, because a thriving mother raises a thriving child.